hot. Some people call it trash. I call him vanilla chocolate. He just like money fits well in my pocket.
In his pocket.
Watch it now or watch it later. His name so fly, it means liberator. Sit back, relax, and watch the show. Basco, get ready, man. It's time to go. Peace. Basco scenario coming to you each and every week. Peace.
Is there any stuff?
What's up? Man, it feels like forever, Danny. G Major. Feels like forever we've done anything together. I think it's about damn time.
It's about a minute, bro. It's been a minute.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So how you guys feeling? What's going on? What's up in your worlds?
I'm feeling good, man. I had a scare earlier today, man. I got a phone call from a number I didn't recognize. I'm like, man, who was that? I don't pretty much answer that. Glad I did. It was my youngest daughter. She was in an accident and flipped her car.
Oh shit. She okay?
Yeah, like minor scratches. I don't know how she survived it because it was like, what the hell? So
you saw pictures and all?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I'll send them to you after the show.
Damn, man. Well, glad she's okay, bro.
Yeah.
And you, G Major?
I'm doing all right, man. Just one day at a time. Some people know I'm doing the cyberknife radiation treatment for my prostate. Everything's going well so far. Just being bored that I can't do certain things, but I'm all right.
I didn't know that, man. Hope well, bro.
Thank you, man. Yeah, it's cyberknife where it's a particle beam radiation that hits the prostate where the tumor's at.
Mm-hmm.
So not too bad. It's a pain. This is like I told somebody. It's a pain in the ass doing enema all the time. So
literally a pain in the ass. But the important thing is, man, you're getting it taken care of. A lot of people,
amen.
A lot of people wouldn't even do that, man. They're afraid.
That's
of
true.
And stuff that
is definitely true.
So, hats off to your brother, man, and hopefully everything goes well. What's up, Jason?
Thank you, sir.
Hey, what's going on?
This is what I call dedication. He's on his lunch break.
Yeah,
You're doing good?
Yeah, doing good, guys.
Yeah. Cool. We got
Good to see you.
what was that?
Danny?
What's up, bro?
We got Sarah's in the house. Hello, hope you're doing good. And Commander Data, what's up, man? So, guys,
Commander Data house.
Yeah, man. So, you guys, I assume you guys checked out the trailer of Spiderman.
Oh yeah.
I tell you what, I gotta learn how to
yeah.
stream because this guy I watched it on last night. He only had 100 subscribers. Then he started screaming that, and by the time it came up to 8:30, he had 4,000 subscribers.
Damn.
And he had over 50,000 people watching at one point.
Is that kid? Was this his son that saw the live thing from the theater?
No, he did it from the theater. He was like playing a game, a Spider-Man game. He was just on there. He's like, man, I only had like 100 subscribers. He said, no, man, I'm about to crack 4,000. And he did. And then I look at the views at the bottom, and it was like 15,000, 20,000, 25. And it went up to, at one point, it was over 50,000 viewers. I was like, geez.
By replaying the was he doing it live?
He did it live. He went on like an hour before. He was playing the Spider-Man game. He said, hey, we're going to, because they had like 4 or 5 viewing parties, like watch parties.
Okay.
Waiting on that thing to drop. And his one, man, just hit jackpot. And if he's monetized.
It's at the right time.
Only thing suck if I don't think he's not monetized, so I don't know how that works. But
well, if he's not monetized, it might be copyright claim, but they won't do anything. You just have to like mute it or mute the audio. Or
at least that'll help him get monetized because that I don't know about his hours, but he showed that the subs. All he needs 1,000 subs, so shit, he got 4 times what he needed.
Wow.
Because I know there was I know the kid last night before the trailer came out. He was at the screen at the theater, and I guess he has this little channel where he does little reviews, and that thing was just blowing up. I was watching like 50,000 people tuning into this thing. I'm like, good grief.
it's insane when that happens. It's
Yeah.
insane.
Mhm.
A lot of
It's
his
a-
luck and just right place,
Exactly.
right time.
Maybe those tags too helped him out. I don't know what tags he used as well, but hey, man, power to him. I have Anita coming in saying hello, panel, sending you positive vibes, G Major.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Awesome stuff, man. So yeah, so let me just I'm gonna touch on this article, right? Because what was your overall impressions of the trailer before I hit put the article up?
It was okay. Like I was on a channel last night, and I mean, they were really breaking it down. They played like the American, and they played like the one I think South American, and you can
Brazil.
clearly see Brazil that in one of those scenes the lizard is getting punched or hit, and it ain't the Tom Holland Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So
But yeah,
they didn't do good editing on that.
Mhm.
So I definitely believe I'm like 90-10. I'm 9% certain that we're gonna see Toby and Andrew.
oh yeah, they're going.
What's up, JJ? Thank you for stopping.
What up,
in.
JJ?
Appreciate it.
So JJ.
So basically, G Major, you watched it, right? What's your take?
Many times. The one is also the thing with the Brazilian thing. I think they lack the editing, and I agree. I think Toby and Andrew are there. They just edited up the trailer. And my thing, and Danny know about it. I believe Harry Osborn is in the movie too.
Okay, Harry as well
Mhm.
from the Sam Raimi.
Yeah, because there's a part where you see the Goblin on a glider, but he's wearing black, and that just don't look like the Goblin. And some people think it's a Hobgoblin. I don't.
I noticed that too.
I don't think they're gonna introduce a character we've never seen before in this.
Yeah.
Last night there was speculation it's gonna be the new Venom, and I said okay, but I was shot down or whatever. But if you listen closely to what Doctor Strange says, he said you're fighting a bunch of ghosts. The new Venom has not been a ghost, but we see that the old Venom, Toby Grace, was killed by Spider-Man, and he said, "What do they all have in common? They were killed by Spider-Man, which Sandman wasn't, but the Venom with Toby Grace was." Now, are they going to pull him back? I don't know, but if we going literally and being literal by what was said, then the new Venom doesn't hold water for what was said. But then they were saying like it's a movie thing, and they wouldn't have set up. But then there wasn't a real good idea too, saying that maybe the end scene we saw in Venom is going to be the end of Spider-Man, and if that's true, that would be hot.
Right.
So if they do that, then I would definitely say, Marvel, I'm fucking impressed with you because I've never seen that done before. The ending of a movie in a previous movie. So,
Jason, what you got?
I think we're looking at probably, if ain't biggest end game in Infinity War, it's going to be right there neck and neck with it.
Really?
I feel it. I think there's a lot they didn't show. Well, you can actually, that one, like y'all were talking about, one scene, you can see they edited out the other two Spider-Man because you can see the Sandman punching at thin air, and you can see the lizard like jumping at something, and you can see the new Spider, Spider-Man. Yeah, you can see him fighting the other villain. So you can see there's three characters there. They just edited out. And who knows? What Danny just said about the other Venom in Spider-Man 3. We could see him, and we could see Tom Hardy's Venom. We could see two Venoms in there. Because that end scene said they're all coming. We could see every Spider-Man character we saw in the last 5 films in this one movie. You know, it may not be big appearances, but they might be them trying to get through portals or something. You never know.
Right, that's true. JJ comes in and says, to be honest, I like the trailer. I just hope the movie is better than Far From Home.
Oh,
so do I. So do I. I hope this is the movie that makes justice to the Spider-Mans, because I'm being honest with you. The best Spider-Man movies were the Sam Raimi movies.
Right. I agree.
In my opinion, they were the best ones. 1 and 2.
Can you Phantom Zone yourself?
No, I can't.
Oh, here we go again.
They were the best.
Oh yeah.
I enjoy them. I liked the trailer. I loved how the nano suit from Spidey transferred over to Doc Ock. I caught it right away. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. And
Yeah, I didn't even caught that until I watched it again.
I only watched it once. What I loved was as well Electro.
Oh
when,
yeah.
When Electro, he was all shocked up, and it gave you the traditional old 1960 cartoon,
star helmet.
Yeah, exactly, right. I was like, nice. That looks really good.
But
I'm
talking about nano suit. I didn't catch that.
Yeah. I'll see if I can play it back here. Zach Holden comes in. If Gopher Grace Venom does show up, that's gonna be fire. Even though he was trash Venom, yeah, he was a trash Venom.
Note that this trailer in 24 hours broke the record.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's
355 million people viewed this. Wow.
This is, in my opinion, this is Marvel's last chance in 2021 to really make a box office hit. Because Eternals flopped second weekend. Eternals flopped. Everything flopped the second weekend.
How much Eternals made worldwide?
Eternals made worldwide.
Because we saying flop as we are accustomed to Marvel's film, but you still got to factor
make a profit. You
still got to factor in this pandemic.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Pre-pandemic, there's still, even as a pre-pandemic, you still have to make money, right? So let me see box office. 281 million.
That ain't bad, bro.
That's not bad, actually. You're right.
They make 300 million. They're good to go.
How much it costs to make it? Probably about
200
million.
So they're gonna make $600 million. Yeah. I think they'll do that easy.
And No Time to Die actually broke the 700 million barrier worldwide.
They don't know if they make it between now and Spider-Man, they'll be doing good. But I can tell you right now, Ghostbusters is gonna steal some of their thunder because people are talking that up. Mm-hmm. Matrix might be good, but since it's going to HBO Max, and it probably won't hurt them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
So,
Warner Brothers made a bad deal with HBO Max, but they're stuck with it now.
So where you see right here when he's in this fight, in the fight right here, you're gonna see. Check out Dr. Octavius's arms. Well, you see them in the room there. They're red. Mm-hmm. And it has the nano suit, the nano color of Spider-Man suit.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, little guy. So yeah, you see him in the suit. Maybe right there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So when he comes into the verse, to that verse, he's not his tentacles are just silver like it was in Spider-Man 2.
Oh yeah, we said that was Stark Tech.
Yeah. So now he has or the nanos combined with his technology, or that's Stark Tech.
I believe that's Stark Tech.
I'm curious to see how that's gonna happen.
He probably found out what he was in, and that Tony Stark. Oh, let me see what little gadgets you got or whatever.
Yeah,
that mystical suit that look like it's gonna be hot.
Yeah.
Now this joke, guys, Scooby Doo that crap. I don't know about you, but I had no reaction to that. I was like,
yeah, that was kind of corny. I was like,
that doesn't seem like Doctor Strange to me.
That's what threw me off too.
He's weird in his what we're getting from him. He's really weird in it, right?
I don't think that's him. I wouldn't be a bit surprised in seeing credit. You see him transform to Kang or some kind of illusionist, somebody that can do an illusion, and it's somebody we don't even think it is.
It's Mephisto.
God,
at first, I didn't think this was Tom. I didn't think this was Tom Holland Spider-Man right here. Swinging right.
Oh, so we're gonna do that? Yeah, I didn't either.
I don't know, man. It's
I
kind
think
of dark.
I think when you get that I think when you get that mystical armor on, that you don't have to necessarily have webs. Like the magic is making him swing. That's what it looks like to me. Because right there, where can he shoot webs at?
Mm-hmm.
And he's swinging through the sky. So I think that mystical armor gives him. You don't have to have a physical object to actually connect his web from his web shooters to.
Yeah. I think it's in this fight that Doc Ock picks up the nanites off his suit and they get like that. Because here right now he doesn't have it. And then at the end of the fight he does pick it up.
He don't know what a pumpkin bomb is. He grabbed a pumpkin bomb. I'm like, good grief, dude.
Yeah. And I'm curious. I'm curious to see what the other way is. You see here he has no nanite technology in it. I think it's when he wraps himself here that he takes it off. I mean, it would make absolute sense of that happening. Yeah.
His arms absorb. The question is, does he absorb nanites?
Got a feeling Doctor Strange is a villain. It might end that way. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
Who knows? It might end that way.
I wouldn't be a bit surprised if it's Wanda.
Yeah. Yeah. This is the part I was telling you guys about.
That would be some shit.
If it was Wanda?
Yep. But she knows she's in that damn other dimension, learning all that kind of stuff. So she probably know how to disguise herself, all that kind of shit.
What if Wanda's learning the Darkhold is messing with Doctor Strange's powers?
This is hot. Yeah, that too. Darkhold magic. Could be. Because remember, those purple, at the end of the trailer, you saw the purple, that they're coming. I can't stop it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's Darkhold magic colors. Right?
Yep.
Or either it's when they can be kind of simultaneously whenever female Loki kill Kang.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It could be that too.
True.
You guys go back a little bit. Keep going.
Right here. Keep going back.
Keep going back.
Oh,
right there.
Right here.
Yeah, I just don't think that's Hobgoblin. I think that's Harry.
You're freaking right.
Hobgoblin pumpkin bombs are orange.
Good point.
This looks like Harry.
I wonder if he's fighting his dad right now.
But Harry had a different when he came into his own. He had like a surfboard glider. He didn't have that there right there. He had that surfboard glider. So why would he be back on the traditional glider?
So could it be Green Goblin of this time? This period?
It could be, because if you watch, I don't know if any of y'all watched the Spider-Man cartoon when he went to like a different space. Mm-hmm. The Green Goblin of that world was good.
Oh, right. You talking about Spider-Man Unlimited?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
So
guys, this might seem far-fetched, but I think Andrew is gonna be the one that saves MJ from falling.
I heard that too.
That would kind of be like full circle, right? What happened?
That would be retribution, kind of full circle.
Mm-hmm. Who knows that what happened?
What time you get off, Jason?
10:30 tonight. 10:30, 11.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I was gonna do something real quick. I was going off and on.
No problem.
I'm back.
So I'm just gonna read this article real quick. A Brazilian version of the new Spider-Man No Way Home trailer appears to accidentally include an edited shot that could hint the unrevealed element of upcoming movie. This story includes what could be spoilers for. We know that. As you expect, the No Way Home trailer was released in multiple territories yesterday with the slight edits made across the world. That included a version posted from the official Sony Picture Brazil account, but fans noticed that one specific shot runs a little longer than in the English version. and potentially shows that a character has been edited out of the scene for the trailer. The shot in question is of Spider-Man leaping towards the Lizard, Sandman, and Electro in a construction yard. However, as pointed out by Binge Watch this below, the Brazilian trailer runs around a second longer and shows Lizard being seemingly struck in the head by something invisible. So that's where we all got our whole thing, right? That we definitely know that they edited out something in order not to show. And they're being very quiet about the other Spider-Mans being in this verse.
Mm-hmm. Well, they got to give us a little bit of surprise. They show everything. They want everybody to know what everything's going on before.
But that's what's wrong with our society today. We want to know everything, and we want to know it now. You know.
Well, it's like I didn't see Daredevil either in there, and he's supposedly there also.
Well,
right.
Was that guy Campea? He's the one that leaked that picture there where he's sitting at a table, right?
Oh, John Campy.
Yeah. John Campy. Sorry, it's coming. There's a leaked picture of that outfit for Goblin, but I think it's still Defoe. Okay, he thinks it's still Defoe. That's cool. Hey, David, how you doing, man? Brightest day. Hell, man. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. Is anyone's volume down, or is it just me? Is anyone's volume down, or is it just me? Anyone's who? I don't know. My volume's good.
Man,
you guys hear me?
Good.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's 1 2 1 2.
No, you're good, bro. I'll check your stuff, David. Zach Holden, Lizard got rocked by someone. Who knows who? Exactly. Who knows who? Could it be Venom? You don't know. David, I still say it's an illusion. It's an illusion. Mysterio?
This could be something. I mean, why would they send that over to Brazil? If Marvel, this ain't their first rodeo, so why would they intentionally leave that in there?
Well, I think every country, they have their own division that's in charge of the editing cut. Like I've known that in the past, certain releases have been different in different countries. I'll have to say someone fucked up. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree.
Someone got their pink slip the next day. People said, "Tsukrayo fudaki." That's what
You're
fired.
You're fired.
As you might expect, fans immediately suspected that one or both Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield takes on Spider-Man have been edited out of the shot for the trailer, and that is the final movie. One of them will strike the blow on Lizard in this scene. There is, of course, the possibility that an edited character could be someone we already know is in the movie, Doctor Strange, for example, but many see this as too much of a coincidence to be anything other than the much speculated return of Maguire and Garfield. Rumors have been
get us talking like we're talking now.
Yeah, exactly. We could be like, it could be a whole
the ultimate troll.
Yeah, exactly. Rumors have been flying for months about the return of the two previous Peter Parkers in the new movie, aided by the addition of the MCU multiverse. But while we now know that multiple villains from older Spider-Man movies will be returning, including Alfred Molina's Doc Ock, Spider-Man actors themselves have repeatedly denied that we'll be seeing a live-action Spidey team-up. The new shot may well suggest otherwise, and it would be far from the first Marvel movies have withheld of obfuscated plot details and trailers. The Avengers Endgame trailer notorious include multiple change and unused shots. For example, we've seen multiple previous occasions in which actors have lied about their involvement in Marvel parts. And that is the point I was going to make. How many times we got duped in freaking trailers and certain things did not happen, right?
Too many times.
Like the Hulk in Endgame, right? In Infinity War. He was supposed to be running in the field, and what did we get? We got the Hulkbuster, Banner in the Hulkbuster. Right. So definitely crazy, man.
What was the Star Trek Into Darkness, and they had Benjamin Cumberbatch in saying that he's not the villain, he's not playing Khan, and sure enough, he's playing Khan. So remember, these are actors.
Yeah. Exactly. It's so we don't have too long to wait until we're a month away. It's gonna drop. but it's just insane. I think, you know what? I don't know, man. I don't know. I really hope this knocks it out the ballpark. There's also a rumor that Tom Holland might not make it out of this movie.
Well, that might be why he says this is his last film.
All right. So this might be a way to throw it back into Sony's ballpark, right?
If they do that,
why? Because I heard the rumors that the Sony's like, this is our last connection with the MCU. We're going to take it from here. So
that's right.
Who knows?
That's right. Maybe we'll have two different Spider-Mans. MCU will have theirs, and Sony will have theirs.
Mm-hmm.
Toby can keep making. Well, they actually all three of them could make films because they're all in different universes. They could continue each one of them.
Mm-hmm.
True.
And Miles Morales is supposed to be in it, possibly in it. So who knows?
Well, his uncle was in what's Far From Home, No Way Home. No, not for the first one. What was it called again?
Homecoming.
Homecoming. Yeah, his uncle was in Homecoming, the Prowler, right?
Yeah.
This is crazy.
It wouldn't hurt me if they brought every villain back, even the bad Venom, and maybe it could arc it where it could save that character. You know, what they did on Spider-Man 3. You know.
Yeah.
I got
a fan
that picture right there.
Text. Okay, I got this theory coming from my daughter who just texted me, who's watching. I can't comment, but I have a theory. The beginning of the trailer when Tom is all messed up can be after he has to pick between saving MJ and Ned. Because in the trailer, you see Ned is about to fall as well. Ooh.
Really? What?
Ooh, that's true.
Well, you know, there was all those rumors him becoming the Hobgoblin, too, and he lost all that weight.
That's a good one.
I heard that.
That is a good one. What's up, Flash? Good to see you, bud.
Wow.
Ned is definitely gonna die. Yeah. But do you think that the Asian chubby community is gonna cancel this movie because of that? I don't know. Anything's possible.
No.
Brazilian trailer showed Lizard being kicked by something invisible. Sandman and Lizard wasn't even directing their attack to Spider-Man on screen. Yeah, I think it's just a scene to throw us off, man. Oh, that looks tight, man. Jamie Foxx.
Right there, yeah, that's dope. That's better than that blue stuff.
Yeah.
You know, how do we don't know that maybe Marvel has something they haven't told us, and they're gonna pull another Iron Man in there too. You never know that. Also,
nah, man,
that's true.
That would be admitting that they're fucking up and they want to make money back.
They could, though. You never know.
So here you just have Spider-Man going. Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, that's the scene there. You can see him.
Yeah. It's gonna show up as
that's the scene. That's the shot I'm talking about.
Yeah,
right
that is cool. I like his helmet, the face.
Yeah, it's like back in the old '60s cartoon, right? It looks really good.
Yep.
And he's like, see that?
Well, they said that even
where he's like, does that look familiar to you?
Well, even the Green Goblin, they said they changed his colors and stuff a little bit and updated.
No, but where he's at right now, does that look familiar to you? Doesn't that look like Agatha Harkness's basement?
Who knows?
Her all along. Jason Lakina lunchroom where Shazam met Superman at the end of Shazam.
That too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like he's being concealed. And what do you think about this whole thing about the Statue of Liberty being replaced with the statue of Steve Rogers as Captain America? That's like, it's a rumor, but there's definitely a shield there.
Mm.
See, now I wonder if that's another.
That's definitely a Multitude of Madness thing there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, is it another realm? Maybe they shot to another realm. I don't know.
Seems quite Kangish to me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There you go. There's that shot, Danny. Right there.
I think that's Stark Tech. I said that last night when I initially saw it.
I think it picks up when he's squashing his head in that fight when he first comes to fight him. When he goes, "Hello there, Peter."
He is looking at it like.
Yeah. Oh, hold on here. Flash, do you remember the scene when Doctor Strange is like they're coming through? They could be when Toby and Andrew come. That's true. Yeah, it could be that. It could be anybody. Yeah. It could be anybody. Yeah. Just the shield on, yes. That's true. I want to see Jonah Hill as the next Spider-Man. Okay. Pick on bus stop, yeah. But no, that's a crazy but there you have Electro in the back. So what is it, like a time suit in order to get them back to their timeline?
It looked like
that's what that suit's gonna be?
Well, somebody said last night on the stream that the time stone should be destroyed. So I don't know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
But it's some kind of magical spell, I guess, that Doctor Strange imbued the suit with.
Right.
The suit looks a little funky, like he had some kind of, I guess, writing on or something.
Right. And here's that shot
cool
of the
that was Hobgoblin, but I don't think they're going to introduce a new character we never saw before. That would be so Marvel-like, I think. Not to show him any substantial time. Now, if it's an end scene credit, yeah. What would be cool, man, to me is at the end scene credit, if after everything, Ned kind of blunders into the green.
We're forgetting about Morbius too. He could be in there also.
Yes, he can. So see there in that scene, he already has the nanotite on it. So he definitely gets it in that fight. Yeah. The Sand. J. Jonah Jameson. Time Stone? No, that's Goblin's
Mom.
Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely something off with Doctor Strange. Yeah. So, you guys looking forward to it?
I just looked up. Yeah, definitely. I don't get tickets. Come on.
Yeah, I definitely gonna get tickets to this one.
I did look up 3, and his outfit is partially black with a little green. So
could be. So, Ghostbuster, guys, are you guys gonna watch that this week?
Is it on any streaming services?
Nope.
Nope.
It's gonna be only.
Nope.
I really don't want to watch it, but I know
probably wait.
Chris is wanting to watch it, and I think he's wanting to do a review on it. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to spend my money watching that. I mean, I'm not really excited about it. In fact, I'm going in such a haterade mode on it that I hope it sucks. Yeah, I hope it sucks.
Why?
Just so I can go with Robert Storms. That's the only reason.
Why? This movie's like actually anticipated and has the original crew coming back.
Because he wants to see it so bad, and everything that he always says is this. So I hope it sucks really bad.
Okay.
So I can fuck with him about it. I told you so.
Wow.
That is my secret prayer.
Really?
Yep.
And here we are. Although the upcoming block, the Ghostbusters Afterlife is primarily spotlighting new characters, there will be plenty of familiar faces from Ghostbusters passed along for the ride. And unlike 2016's Ghostbusters reboot, which fucking sucks so bad, Bill Murray and the other original Ghostbuster actors involved will reprise their original roles. So it was cool because he was asked, Bill Murray was asked this question, right? Why he didn't come back on the other movies, and he said it straight out. The script wasn't genuine to what those characters were. So when they did that whole reboot with the women, they didn't want nothing to do with it because it wasn't their Ghostbusters.
Well, supposedly Dan Aykroyd had a script for the third one, but he didn't. I guess they did the video game for it, where I guess they fight the devil or something. But I guess they never could get Bill Murray to go for it.
Yeah,
I tried to watch that third one. That was just hard.
so I couldn't watch it. Like I remember my wife and stuff watching it on Netflix. My attention span was like not even there. I was like, what is this crap?
It was so cringy.
Yeah.
It's trash.
Yeah. So between Ghostbusters Afterlife's world premiere yesterday and the surprise screenings at August Cinema Con on October's New York Comic Con, a handful of people have been lucky enough to see the latest Ghostbusters adventure. And of the masses, Bill Murray caught wind of the early reactions to the movie, and here's what he had to say about that while visiting the Tonight Show on Jimmy Fallon. Everyone who has seen it says that they cry at the movie, so it should be an extremely successful comedy. Now, I think this movie is going to do extremely well for two reasons. I think there's a good group of people that want to go see a movie in the theater that don't want a superhero movie. And a lot of them, I think I'm going to go and check this out because they want something different. And this is something different and nostalgic as well. So I think this movie, is going to make it easily maybe 85 mil opening weekend.
Yeah, it probably will.
Yeah. The DID makes cameos. Yeah, exactly. Even Sigourney Weaver? Really? That's awesome. What's up, MSK? Thank you for dropping by, bud. So that's
Rick Moranis in it?
Good question. I don't know. He wasn't in any of the talk show interviews or anything like that. I haven't seen him. It was Dan Aykroyd. I keep forgetting their names. Dan Aykroyd and Ernie Hudson. That was
Hudson, yes.
So we have here Ghost After Mark Time, Ghostbusters, cameo with Dr. Martin Heiss. Murray will be accompanied in Afterlife by Dan Aykroyd, Ray Stantz, Ernie Hudson, Winston Zedmore, Sigourney Weaver, Dana Barrett, and Annie Potts.
Annie Potts, yeah.
Yeah. So that's I think it's gonna do well. I think, Danny, you're gonna have to eat your words, I think, man. Get ready for that. What's up, Austin Theater? Because I think this movie is actually gonna do pretty damn well.
At least for the kids. I mean, something for the kids for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I know my two daughters, they want to see it. I have to actually talk to them later and see if they want to see it tomorrow or wait for the weekend.
Especially if it ties in with the originals, it'll do good.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, since that last one, they just went way off the radar. So that's why people just hate it.
Oh yeah, that thing. As bad as that Fantastic Four one. That's my.
Oh, what the last Fantastic Four movie was that was so. But that was the last Fox one, right? Yeah. It was Fox that did that one.
Yep, that was the last Fox one. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Man, I really don't care about this movie. I mean, if it's good, I'm happy for fans that care about it. But it ain't nothing that I've heard people say most anticipated movie of the year. You must be fucking don't have a life if this is your most anticipated movie of the year. Because it ain't gonna be good. I mean, what made Ghostbusters was Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, the guy that died, I can't think of his name, and Winston, Ernie Hudson.
Yep.
I don't think these kids are gonna create that same magic that they did. So, I mean,
it's like a Goonies cross reference. I think it feels like he has a Goonies feel type thing.
I can't hate it because my favorite franchise is Predator, and the Predator is coming up with a franchise now. I think it's gonna be a TV series. What we're talking about.
Actually, I think it's going to be a Prey, the one that's going to be on Hulu.
So I got my fingers crossed for that because last two Predators has been like, oh my God, donkey shit.
Did you see that one, Danny? Though it's going to be on Hulu. It's called Prey. It's going to be it's like 300 years ago or something.
Yeah, it's going to be like prehistoric men. Like how the fuck okay, these men here in the future or in the present day, and then I think Danny Glover was in the future. They had all these high tech.
Well, you know who the hero of that's going to be? It's going to be a prehistoric woman, like a woman on there.
I mean, I don't care what it is. I don't
Prehistoric.
see how they got. How you gonna hold
What? Woman?
Yeah, it's going to be there's going to be a woman it's supposed to be a woman is going to be the main character on it.
I'm sorry, it's going to suck. Hero. Sorry to all the women, but it's going to suck.
Damn, you sound pretty sexist there, possible.
They're overdoing it, man. They're overdoing it.
You a man that lives in a house with 3 women. Boy, you going to be...
Yeah. When I get off the stream, I might not be back next Wednesday. No, man, but...
I ain't going to say that, man, because whenever somebody talk about women, I just think of Columbiana.
That's... Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's a good movie.
That woman was fire. I would not want her on my ass. So women can be badass. They can be sexy badasses. So yeah. So
well, you know the new Hellraiser is going to be
I hated Hellraiser.
Pinhead's going to be a woman.
I don't like Hellraiser. No.
That is inviting the devil into your house. That's what my mother-in-law would have said.
Man, I watched that.
She was like hardcore about. Oh my God, my wife is like that too. She's like anything that was like horror movies, they weren't allowed to watch in the house because in her mind it was like you're allowing bad stuff to come into your house.
So what is she watching? So they definitely don't watch Lucifer, huh?
You know what? A lot of people have been watching it, and she's watched it, and she gave it a different name. She was talking with my kids about it.
Diablo.
She was like nothing. It was like a code name, and then my daughter was like, "Oh, just Lucifer." And I was like, "You can't say that name. Don't say that. Take it back. We're watching. I don't know. Let's call it Cocoa Puffs or something like that." I don't know. She had some kind of weird name for it. Like she watched like 1 or 2 episodes. But...
I mean, I caught myself watching. And I said, "Look, this is really they're glamorizing the devil." So I stopped watching it because of that. And because at first I was like, "Damn, this shit all right." And then I'm like, am I feeling?
Is that going through therapy or something?
Am I feeling sorry for the devil? And the devil got the short end of the stick. That's like totally rewriting everything that you learn. So I stopped watching.
I think that's why she probably stopped watching as well, because her mom was really religious and stuff like that. So yeah, I still watched. When I used to watch horror movies at home, it would be after everybody's gone to bed, because if she would walk, it's like, "What are you watching?" Like I would have to like turn it off. It didn't work.
There's some movies now, like I'm a grown man now, and I still will not watch the original Salem's Lot.
I never seen that.
Ooh, Stephen King, Salem's Lot. Oh my God, that shit was a scary vampire movie, bro. Mm-hmm. And this man, he brought the person. The vampire was the master, and man, that sucker, he was turning like the whole town. And man, they would come at nighttime. You at your window, and you hear something knocking or scratching at your window. You open the window, and it's one of your friends. It's like Gascar. Like, man, what the fuck you doing in that Gascar? Your ass floating? Why you look green looking? Invite me in. Come on, invite me in. These fools invite him in. Shit, next thing you know, they fucking bit. It was scary how they did it, man. Because it'd be like your brother, man. Your brother get bit.
I gotta check it out.
Then he died.
I'll give you a story. My brother had when he's older than me, he's like 63. He went and saw Exorcist at the theater when it first came out. Man, he told me stories. People throwing up, people screaming, running out the theater. I was like,
that movie during those times, also from stories that I heard my sister say when she went to see it with her girlfriends, that movie was something else during those times.
Yeah.
That fucked up a lot of people.
Another one too was Damien, man, too.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
I'm like, why would you even name your son some name like that? As bad as that, man. Damien was hell. Kill his parents and kill.
So our last topic for today for this show is the good old Star Wars. Did Disney sign Kathleen Kennedy to a new deal? And we all know the answer. We all know the answer to that.
I'm glad you brought this up, and I don't blame Kathleen Kennedy one bit.
I don't either, man.
I told y'all years ago who the culprit was. It was that damn Bob Iger.
Mm-hmm. So
Bob
Lucasfilm has signed Kathleen Kennedy to a new deal that keeps her with the company for 3 more years.
Wow.
2024 or 2024, 25. So Kennedy has been at the head of Lucasfilm during its recent run, bringing fans some of the most popular Star Wars content to date, including Star Wars The Mandalorian and the Star Wars sequel trilogy. There were signs that she was to stay with the company. What was that?
She taking credit for Mandalorian, but that ain't
her. But she's up there. She gives the okay, right? So technically,
it's on her watch, but it ain't her baby.
Exactly. No, it's not her baby, but it's on her watch. So for her and for Disney, in the hierarchy of things, she actually freaking MSK. I watched porn about 5 minutes ago. Okay. Hope you wash your hands.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. No aloe. Remember, don't use aloe. Hey, BS, hope all is well. Yay, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. So there were signs that she would stay with the company earlier this year. Disney CEO Bob Chapek praised Kennedy during the Disney annual shareholder meeting in March, as I wrote for the Desert News. Chapek said that he is absolutely thrilled with Kennedy and said he looked forward to having Kathy directing the activities of the entire Lucasfilm operation for many years to come. Oh, God fucking help us. There were rumors floating around that Disney and Lucasfilm planned to oust Kennedy from her role with the company. Kennedy has faced a slew of criticism over the years for how she's handled the Star Wars franchise during her time as Lucasfilm president, but she told Yahoo in 2019 that she enjoys the fan feedback because it helps develop a better product. You develop a little bit of an armor, but when you learn from that, it's kind of like having a continual focus group that's out there telling you things, whether it's what you want to hear or you don't want to hear, she said. So that's her answer to getting all those evil things, right, said about her. But there's one thing that we can't complain, and Danny can back me up on this, is no matter what, those prequel trilogies made billions.
They were profitable.
Yes.
And
when you bring in the money, they don't care if it's shit or what the fans have been split.
I will say it's not because of her genius. It's because Star Wars name recognition and name is that strong.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to always be that strong.
But
it's still going to go, no matter how bad it is. When we hear the next Star Wars, we're going to be in a frenzy, just like people are in a frenzy about this Spiderman.
Right.
Then once you go there, we be like, damn, because we saw Force Awakens. Man, that was fucked up. But when we saw Luke Skywalker at the end, was like, damn, the next one might be good.
Oh, fuck yeah. We were all freaking waiting for that.
Pull us in. Then shit, when we saw the end of it, we said, damn, next one might be good. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to be like, okay, it's been, when did Rise of Skywalker come out? Last year, 2019?
Rise of Skywalker, no, 2018, I believe.
2018.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going on the 3rd year now. No Star Wars. I don't think we're going to see another Star Wars movie probably for another 2 years.
2019, actually, you're right. 2019.
Okay, this is year 2. We're going on the 3rd year coming up here in the next few months, in the next couple of days. I don't think we're going to see no one next year. We might see the next Star Wars movie 2023. But at the time, we're going to be very hungry to see Star Wars. We're going to see very hungry to see Star Wars. So people are going to go.
Rogue Squadron got canceled. Patty Jenkins.
Yeah, but they supposedly got a secret project doing.
Yeah, probably be an animated series and leave her the fuck out of the films. I don't think they're gonna give her a film. If it's gonna be a film, it's gonna be a solo film, a one-off. They really want to correct this, and in my opinion, I think they're gonna go the complete opposite direction from the Skywalker saga, Old Republic. That's what they're talking, and that's what they're really. Yeah,
I think of Boba Fett and the Ahsoka.
Mm-hmm.
And the Obi-Wan and the Mandalorian season 3
right.
is good. They're gonna greenlight a movie in 2023.
Look what I got for my birthday.
Boba Fett.
Nice.
I wouldn't even open that, bro.
Yeah, my brother-in-law got me that, and my wife ordered me
Funko
Pop. Mandalorian with the kid, and my daughter got me this cool. My daughter got me this cool case that I don't know if you guys can see it. It lights up.
Oh yeah, that's kind of dope. Oh man, that's kind of cool.
So actually, the case can actually fit the Funko Pop with the actual box. It was pretty cool.
I definitely would not even open that Boba Fett one, bro. That'd be worth some money one day.
I was tempted to do it, bro, because I really wanted I wanted to put it out, but I didn't open it. I left it in the box. I was trying to get the Mandalorian one, and Anna tried to get the Cara Dune pop. It's going for $80.
Damn.
Because people just bought all Cara Dune toys because we all know what happened with that. Disney pulled all her toys after that, right?
I see a lot of them in Walmart, but they got the big Funko Pops. Now they go to the zombie ones. I don't like the zombie ones. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But there's a couple in my town where I live at. Mm-hmm. I guarantee they got about 5,000 Funko Pops in there. I'm like, God,
wow!
I could spend 2 of my checks in there.
My friend,
our thoughts. Zach Holden wants to know what our thoughts were of Eternals. It's funny because I was going to mention the Eternals. We kind of talked about it a bit. Still making money. My thoughts of it was it was entertaining. Will I go to the theater watch it again? No. That's it. It was entertaining.
I gave it a B+. I really liked it.
Yeah.
Same here.
I gave it a B-. It was entertaining. I liked the fighting scenes. Characters were meh, but you know what? I have no references with the Jack Kirby comic book and stuff like that, so I understand what those true fans are coming at from that point of not enjoying it. But for me, I preferred watching Shang-Chi
I like
over the Eternals, in my opinion.
But, I agree.
But it was too much. It was too many characters to introduce. I think
Bro,
that might have hurt
that. And the same thing with doggone X-Men.
Well, X-Men too. That was the same thing when I watched the first X-Men. Like I enjoyed it when it came out because it was a superhero movie that we've all been wanting to see, but it was story-wise.
What you just said now, I never heard anybody say it was too many, because one of the difference between that and Eternals is more people knew about the X-Men because it was X-Men cartoons, comic books off the shelves. Nobody really knew about Eternals, so that's part of the reason.
That's probably where I heard it. Yeah,
if people were familiar with it. If people were familiar with it, this movie would be a whole lot better. But one thing that X-Men didn't do that this movie did was race swapping and gender bending. That pissed off some people. So, but at the end of the day, I look at this movie as being, this is the first building block in the next evolution of MCU, which is the cosmic division. So I guarantee you 2 or 3 movies down, you're going to see some stuff that make this movie more relevant. So,
well, that's Kevin Feige's recipe, right? That's what he's done with all these movies and all these phases, was build off each movie to something big like Endgame, right?
Well, look at Guardians. Nobody knew who the hell Guardians was before.
Exactly.
And he made that a household name now.
And that's another thing. A lot of us thought that Guardians we're going to get some kind of Guardian feel with this one, and it was going to be as good as Guardians, but it didn't even come close to.
I can tell you the truth.
Mm-hmm.
It was a better Flash and equally good Superman in this.
True.
Than what I've seen in the DCU. But I will say now, DC, I think they used to be stupid. I think they are catching up because DC fandom was 100 times better than the Disney Plus day or whatever. So I think last night I was on a stream with somebody. He made a very good point, Sharif. He was saying The Rock has a lot of cachet, know-how, bringing his own production company. And I think he's going to have a lot of say in because I think Black Adam is going to be successful. And if it is, he's going to build momentum. Say, look, man, if you listen to me, I know what I'm doing. I've done this before. Do this, ABC 1, 2, 3. I guarantee you, you will catch grounds. And I think if they see that, he's going to get Henry Cavill back in. He maybe even have enough stroke to get Zack Snyder back. If Zack Snyder can control that universe, I'm telling you, DC could make some ground up.
You think he would call him Zack Snyder back, or you would just get his own production company doing it?
I don't know.
With somebody else.
It depends on how Zack comes at him. If Zack can sell his vision to The Rock, because whether you like Zack Snyder a lot, man, his movies are very distinctive, and man, they're very appealing to the eye. Because like 300, I love every aspect of 300. The Zack Snyder cut on Justice League, it looks so much better than the theatrical cut. I just like the way he presents stuff and positions stuff, and he's very famous for those fluttering capes and stuff, all that stuff, and his stories to me are compelling. They look good. They're very pleasing to the eye. You match that with The Rock's know-how and skill and star power, Jason Momoa's star power.
That's the thing. The Rock has charisma. He has charisma. He has a presence on his scenes that he does, right? Because of what he did in the WWE.
That's right.
It attracts people to that whatever movies he's in.
Both male and female.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm not sure Jason Moore can say that. He attracts more the female. But The Rock attracts both.
Oh, that's why Aquaman did so well, was because of the women. They were all flocking to the theater to watch that. But funny that you brought up The Rock. Do you think he's going to come back for Fast 10?
Oh yeah, he did get asked. Yeah, I heard about that.
You see what Vin Diesel
did? They're going to do a Hobbs and Shaw too, I think. Yes,
that's they're going to do. But Vin Diesel came out on a tweet saying to put their differences aside and to give the fans what they want, and to actually, put their differences aside and do the 10, that for him to come back as a 10, because that franchise is just as much as his as it is Vin Diesel's, right? So he's trying to make amends to the little bittering, but The Rock has not. I don't think he's responded yet to that tweet at all. So I'm interested to see how that's going to turn out. So yeah, man. So guys, any last words to say before we close it off today? Tell the people where they can find you, what you got coming up. Jason.
Well, you can check me out on my channel, Jason Lee Tucker State. But I haven't really did nothing lately. But I'm gonna try to start doing a late night show because work till 11 o'clock. So might try to start something. Start doing some streamings later in the evening. Check all the other people out here on the channel. Oh, I was gonna ask you a question, Danny. Y'all doing another versus?
Yeah, we got one in the works now. Somebody I don't know.
Well, I was gonna recommend somebody to go against you. The person right next to me here, Mr. G.
Who was that?
G Major.
G. I'm gonna put him up for nomination against you.
See, people say that. How they say it? That have people coming.
Putting you up,
only person I ever invite is my daughter. And he was like, "Man, you was cheating. You got all these accounts, bro. I ain't got no accounts."
I know, but I want to see G go up against you. I think that'd be a fire show. Because
Hey,
you
man.
Oh shit!
streams, man. He got some hits playing there.
Hey, bro. Whoever, whenever. That's
Bring the
my
beats.
motto.
Look at G's. He's ready, man.
Bring the
I think
beats.
this guy was wanting to do house music. I'm not really familiar with house music. Just one or two songs that I may have heard on the radio. I'm not really in depth in that. But I gave him like a whole scenario. I said, look, man, let's do 10 songs. Let's do one socially conscious song. Let's do one slow jam. And I say 4 R&B, and then 4 Blue Eyed Soul. Oh, I don't want to do Blue Eyed Soul. I don't want to do it. Okay. So, tell me what you want to do. We're going to do it. So I try to be diverse, but he didn't want to do it.
Kick David comes in. Where is Jason Lee? He's doing hard time. He's actually in solitary confinement with his our privilege to be on my show.
My one phone call, I called in the stream.
Oh man! But thanks for jumping in, man. I appreciate it. Always good to have you, man.
Cool, brother. Appreciate it.
G Major, Mr. Radioactive himself.
Yeah. I put a post today when I was for radiation treatment. I said, "Hey, if I'm going to this radiation treatment, I want some damn shit."
I'm sure he turns off the light. He glows in the dark right now.
Right. What's that? Are we looking like what's your boy from the Batman Beyond? What's that villain? Was it Cinder? I can't remember the guy. He was the businessman. He was also he got radioactive. Goes in the dark. I can't get the name of that character now. Shit.
I don't know, man. I don't know much about DC, so I can't tell you. But you could be like Mr. Burns, right? It's a healthy glow, sis. It's a healthy glow.
I'm doing good, man. I got my channel doing things every Monday, 7 o'clock. I do like a week review what's been going on. A house mix is going on Wednesdays. I'm going to do 6 p.m. for a while because it seems like I got a nice number of people jumped in on that. The Hump Day mix and reaction trailers and movies, all that good stuff.
Awesome, good stuff, man. Definitely check him out on Twitch. Subscribe. You want to throw the link in there? Actually, you know what? I have to add you guys as mods. I don't even have you guys as mods right now. Gotta do that. I haven't done that. I only have Brittany. Yeah, Brittany was in here. That's weird. I don't have you guys.
Ninja.
Yeah.
I think if you gotta leave a message in order for us to do it.
Do you? No,
yeah.
I think you can. Oh yeah, you have to leave a message. It's true.
You gotta leave a message in the chat.
Yeah, I know you did here. So add as moderator. Danny has a wrench. So throw in a comment on the thing, and I'll add you as mods, guys.
All right.
For sure.
Throw in a comment on the thing, and I'll add you as mods, guys.
Oh, hi. I'm hearing myself. I'm going crazy.
You're losing your mind. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna add real quick. The Disney Plus, like the format, but I didn't like the game because I guess you have to subscribe onto Disney Plus to see the full stuff.
Yeah,
that's the thing. That was dumb.
Yeah, I know. What a way to try. Yeah, their fourth quarter stocks dropped crazy. They lost.
Yeah,
money.
they did. Yeah,
they lost money. You know, we'll see. What they said, it was they have like 3 or 4 more years to go to see if they're profitable or not. I think they have 2 or 3 more years.
Yep.
Disney Plus?
Yeah, to reevaluate it.
They would be crazy to get rid of Disney Plus because it is. Maybe I would streamline it and take off all that old stuff that nobody really watched, like all the cartoons, all that stuff. I would streamline it and just make it movies maybe 5 years or less.
Yeah,
I would keep it on there because nobody wants to see that old. Excuse me, they got the old X-Men, they got the old Spiderman.
Hey, that's coming back now. The X-Men's coming back.
Yeah, I think I would rotate it off.
It's a continuation.
I would
So
rotate it off. I would rotate it off like Netflix does. Netflix will keep something on for maybe a year or so, a few months, then rotate it off. God, Netflix pissed me off, man. I was rolling into the old He-Man, and I'm saying I was watching it, and one day it was no longer on there. I was like, "What the hell happened?" My daughter said they rotated off because they don't keep it on there.
Yeah,
I believe on Disney Plus there is Wolverine, Nickelodeon, which nobody knew about, but that's it's only one season, but it was damn good.
Talking about Wolverine X-Men,
yeah,
that was good.
And Nickelodeon, I was like thinking Nickelodeon had this. I'm like, wow.
I like just like Spider-Man's Amazing Friends too.
That was freaking cool.
Oh yeah,
with Iceman and Firestorm.
Yep.
Yeah,
those were cool. That's like back to my Saturday morning cartoons. Yeah.
I remember. Forget, man. That was coming on. It used to come on like 10:30. And I was there at the house by myself, man, and heard something say "ding dong." I went to the front door. It was a Jehovah's Witness, and man, I tried to get rid of them bad boys, and it was talking and talking. Look, I'm not interested, and the next thing I know, man, it was the damn end scene, the end song going off on Spider-Man. You talking about pissed off, man? If I could shoot them people.
So you do know how you can get rid of Jehovah's Witnesses, right? And they never come back.
I point my gun at them. Leave my house.
You can point another weapon at them. You just answer your door butt naked.
Oh no,
they won't come back.
I ain't trying to do all that.
Well, you do like
maybe I walk to the door with my host on.
Do like Craig and on Friday, just slam their ass.
Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, man. Just crazy stuff. Danny, man, tell the people where they can find you, buddy.
I'm Danny Graham, aka Comic Chat, Monday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can find me on Chaos Central channel. On my show is Chaotic Conversation. We have 4 topics, ranging from all kind of stuff that's going on today, current events, pop culture, DC, MCU. It don't matter. Whatever come across my mind during the run of the day, that's what we talk about that night. Catch me on a couple of the shows, Chaos List, Rule of 3, my show, Square One, on Saturdays with 3 other hosts, Anzo, Chris Knight, Roberto. We're talking all sports, all NBA, all NFL.
Not all sports. Those sports you mentioned.
Well, no, we're not talking about. I saw last night. I said the World Cup and Canada beat Mexico. I said, I bet you guys scores like.
I was watching that.
Yeah,
I was watching that.
I saw it on one of my little things on my phone. I was like,
"Yo, Danny,
who gives a donkey's ass?"
It was in Edmonton. It was minus 15 degrees. Oh, hold on, Siri. What is 15 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? Hey Siri, what is 15 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit?
Cold as fuck.
50 degrees Celsius is 122
fuck you dumb.
Fahrenheit.
That's freaking thing doesn't know. Hold on. Never understands the words I say. 15 degrees Celsius.
That's about 32 degrees.
Minus 15. It was minus 15.
That's about 25, 30 degrees.
It was 5 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, hell no.
And the soccer field. There it snowed. It snowed during the day, 6 inches of snow.
So why the hell are they playing in a dome?
Because that my wife asked the same thing. They were scheduled to play it in Edmonton, but it ended up snowing. It wasn't supposed to, but it did. So the Mexicans got there. They were freezing their asses off, man. You saw them in the warm-up, rubbing their ears, trying to keep warm.
Oh, damn.
When they scored their second goal, one of the Canadian players did like a fish jump onto a big snowbank. And it was great to see, man. Yeah. I know you were thinking about me.
You ever seen that movie Mystery Alaska?
Android.
It's a hockey. Like there was a town in Mystery, Alaska, and every Saturday that the town had play hockey. So they challenged the New York Islanders to play hockey there, but they had to come to Mystery, Alaska and play outside in the cold and stuff. And man, that was one of the events. Burt Reynolds was in that, and Russell Crowe. Burt Reynolds was the coach, and Russell Crowe was one of the straw hockey players. He was like the cop. the police
Okay.
officer of the town. But they were all hockey players. And in fact, one guy was so good at the end of the movie, the New York Islanders invited him to come play with them.
Oh, yeah?
Gave him
Cool.
a contract. It's a good movie. Very underrated. Mystery Alaska.
Let's check it out.
But you catch me on the night, 10:30. We'll be on OC. The question of the night, discussion question will be, do you have to be an asshole in order to be a self-made millionaire? So, not doing nothing. Check that out. I've been working on my notes all day.
Yeah. 10 p.m. You'll be there.
Thank you, sir. I really appreciate it for you to invite me, man. Everyone,
Hey, man, it's always fun.
I look forward to it.
Yeah, thank you for having me on,
Awesome.
man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man, you're welcome next weekend too if you're not.
Okay.
You know what?
Yeah, I'll be done.
Are any of us going to see Ghostbusters?
I might
Y'all
go see
not,
it.
Okay, so if y'all
might
not,
go
I might not.
Maybe. I'm
Yeah.
still thinking.
I'll text you, Danny, if I'm going to see it. I'll text you.
I may watch it this weekend. I ain't guaranteed I'm going tomorrow night.
Oh, me too. I'm not rushing to see this one. I'm either going to see it this weekend or Cheapy Tuesday.
Word of mouth
that we have over here.
Word of mouth.
Word of mouth. Or if I come across it at different means, I'll let you know.
Oh yeah, that too. I don't think I have access to that, but yeah, definitely that.
Oh my God. And I'm Guy Scar from the Basco Scenario. You can catch me randomly with my gaming streams that I do on and off with my buddy Ryan. Actually, we're on fire this week. We've won 4 Warzone Battle Royales this week. So we came off a great win. Yeah, we came off a great win. I had an 11-kill game. Actually, we were playing with Wolverine WRG, who subbed to Danny as well, and actually was on a couple of the chats that we did in the past. Danny, also a huge
something enjoyed.
A huge fan of ours as well. He's followed us, and he jumped on. Yeah, he jumped on the chat of the game, and he goes, "When am I going to get in?" I'm like, "Just send me your stuff." He hooked up. He jumped on, and our second game in, we won. And it was really cool. It was an awesome thing. Yeah. So you catch me for my random streams. You catch me here every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern with Danny, my man G Major, and as well as Jason Lee whenever he's out of solitary confinement. And and with that one call at lunchtime. But definitely, man, I look forward to Wednesdays. It's fun just talking with you guys, catching up and stuff. And, that's basically where I'm working on another show, which is basically going to be with my buddy Ryan, which is basically going over our whole Warzone rants and stuff like that. I'm doing clips there. It's going to be funny. I'm getting a lot of people, a few people to get back that cockpit conversation thing, right, Jason?
Mm-hmm.
And I got to do that, but work has been busy, life has been busy, so I do what I can when I can. You know how that goes, right, Danny?
Yep, exactly.
So, yeah, man. So I want to thank everybody in the chat. Please, if you haven't, go to my Twitch. The handle's on my YouTube page. Subscribe there because I'm trying to get what's it called? Federate? What's it called?
Affiliated.
Major one Twitch. Affiliated. Federated. Affiliated on Twitch. So definitely, if you haven't, please subscribe to my channel on Twitch. Hey, Drop Shop, good to see you, bud. You just catch the end of this, but watch the replay, buddy. So I want to get affiliated on Twitch, so please subscribe to that. Follow me on that, or subscribe, whatever you want to call it. And saying that, ladies and gentlemen, we are out. See you next week. Peace.